everybody, and welcome back to my channel. You guys might know me a lot better from Maddie Shays Reads. I am a lot better on TikTok, and I also post a lot more consistently. So if you like your content here, then definitely go give my TikTok a follow. I thought it would be fun to bring you guys along with me for a full week of reading. We are starting this on Monday. I do work tonight, so we are going to be pulling an all-nighter and starting off the week with Queen of Shadows. Now, I have been reading this since last week, so I have a little bit over 100 pages left, so I know for sure that we are going to be finishing this tonight. I am loving it so far. I love the little bit of mystery that we have gotten out of each book. I also am amazed by the character growth from Aelin, and I'm also loving the little bits of action, and I'm hoping that all of the little bits of action we've gotten is going to lead up to something huge and not heartbreaking, but no promises because Sarah J. Maas loves to destroy us. After Queen of Shadows, I have no idea what I'm going to read. I wanted to go straight into the tandem read, but I also think I really do need a palate cleanser because I feel a fantasy burnout coming on because I have been reading Throne of Glass literally since the end of February. But I'm excited to bring you guys along with me. Currently 11, it is still Monday. I am at work, but I'm just now getting to sit down to read, and we are still reading Queen of Shadows. I did not read it all during the day today because I knew that I would finish it tonight. I have a little over 100 pages, so I think I'm going to read a little bit from the physical book and then maybe change it up and finish with the audiobook so I can do some coloring, but I am ready to finish it, and that is my sole goal. Happy Tuesday! So we did end up finishing Queen of Shadows last night, and I am rating it 4.5 stars. Now, I was a little disappointed with Queen of Shadows, and I felt like myself was getting into a fantasy book slump, but I did enjoy it. I really enjoyed the new characters between the new connections between the characters, the sense of found family, the character development, the romance subplot, and all of the truths that were being revealed. I was still intrigued. However, it felt like it was taking me ages to get through this book. And I found myself a little disappointed with how Arobynn was done and the King of Ardoin. I expected something a lot more climatic, and I just did not get that. Now we have The Housemaid's Secret by Freida McFadden. I read The Housemaid, absolutely loved it. Loved every second of it. Rated it 5 stars. Even sent it to my grandma for her to read as well, and she loved it also. This has been on my TBR for quite some time, and I feel like it is time to possibly read it. Now, I also have Her Saint by Harmony West. This was actually gifted to me on my birthday this year by my bestie. Now, this is a stalker student-teacher romance, and it is pretty small, so I feel like it'd be a fun, quick, spicy read just to kind of just cleanse the way. I'll probably need cleansed after reading this. Both available on Kindle Unlimited, so that will actually give me a break from holding a physical copy. But I'm hoping either one of these two books or maybe another book I get into after I finish these two or after I finish this one, however it may be, will get me ready and refreshed and excited to get back into the Throne of Glass universe. We're going to start today off with Her Saint by Harmony West. I feel like it's going to be really fast-paced and probably a little unhinged, which I think is something I exactly need after coming out of a really big fantasy series, and I hope I enjoy it. Friday, everybody, and now, yes, I know what you're thinking. Maddie, you missed a whole other day, and that I did indeed. Okay, now let me explain myself. Okay, Thursday was a very long day. I was very busy. I had some things in life that I had to take care of, and that left me so emotionally and mentally exhausted that I didn't really read at all yesterday. Instead, I took some time to decompress. I finished my Lego set, my Nightmare Before Christmas Lego set, and I will show you guys that. And I did some crocheting. So it was much needed, a relaxing, cozy evening. But I am almost done with Her Saint, okay? I have like 88 pages left, something like that, so I am over halfway done, and I know that I will more than likely be finishing it today before I go to sleep. So I will come back on here when I have finished Her Saint and let you guys know my thoughts and when I rated it. I have officially returned, and I come bearing great news. I have finished Her Saint by Harmony West. I am rating it a solid 4 stars. It was a good, fun, short, spicy, slightly deranged read. Now, this is a stalker romance, so make sure to check your trigger warnings. It is a reverse student-teacher. Now get this, because we need to talk about it, okay? We need to have a little chat about this, because us book girlies is going to understand this, okay? The MMC, the stalker, the student, doesn't just buy one book off the FMC's wish list, but he buys the whole damn thing, okay? Round of applause, please, because that will get me anytime. Now that Her Saint is officially knocked off of my physical TBR, I can scribble it in on my book meter. Now, you guys don't know this, but I officially put myself on a book buying ban, and my goal is to read at least 35 books off of my physical TBR before I buy any books myself, and that includes ebooks. Now, me downloading a new book from Kindle Unlimited, that is totally fine because I am not paying for the actual book. But now that Her Saint is off of my shelf, I can officially be one step closer to getting myself a new book. And I am going to start The Housemaid's Secret by Frida McFadden. I'm going to start it on my Kindle, but I might go back in and possibly pick the story up somewhere in between with the physical copy, because I feel like I am going to want to maybe annotate or tab it. Happy Saturday! We have nothing on the agenda today, so our plans are just lounging and relaxing, and the only thing that I have on my to-do list today is to read, and read. Guys, so Sundays at my house are basically just a family day. We all meet up at church, we come back to my place, we cook lunch, and we just spend some good quality family time together. So I know it's very unlikely that I'm going to get any reading done today, so this is where I'm going to be leaving you guys for the end of this video. But just to recap, we finally finished Queen of Shadows. We also finished a second book, Her Saint by Harmony West, which was a fun, quick, spicy little read. And then we also made it 14% in to The Housemaid's Secret. I think we did a great job reading this week, and I had a lot of fun taking you guys along with me. And thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys have an amazing week, and see you on the next video.